شيئا. And in Bukhari, in Muslim, it was clear, Aisha said, it was not considered as a divorce. That means it's not a divorce. That means it's not a divorce. Of course, Abu Hanifa, rahimahullah ta'ala, Shafi'i, and Ahmad, that is not in your book, you can add it to your book, inshallah. إذا قال أمرك بيدك, if the man said, it is in your hand, the matter of the relationship between us, it is in your hand. أمرك بيدك. أو or اختاري نفسك, or choose yourself. كناية في حق الزوج. You say كناية, that means expression, you know. Say في حق الزوج فهو يحتاج إلى نية. This is also that needs نية, intention with it. أو دلالة على حال, or proof something happened between husband and wife. And he told her that, like it's not meaning of that is not coming from nothing. In the man, for example, sitting with his wife with absolutely no problem, and he's talking to her, and he told her that statement. That is not a proof. That means there is some kind of dispute in between. That means the author said, or the three scholars, they said, then there has to be something happen in between in order for this man to say that. In order for this man to say that. كما في سائر الكلمات. And he said also, Imam Malik رحمه الله تعالى said, لا يريد نية. We don't need an intention for it. That is not in your book. You can add it to your book, inshallah. We're going to go through this opinion too. But you can add it. Imam Malik say, if he say that, you don't need an intention for it. And أكثر أهل العلم أن التخيير على الفور. The majority of the scholars, this also not in your book, when you add it to your book, say وأكثر أهل العلم, the majority of the ulama, of the scholars, say التخيير, the choice here, say has to be on the spot. في وقتها, that means on the spot, in the same room, in the same place, otherwise it's not going to be considered. الإمام مالك رحمه الله تعالى, he said, choose me or choose yourself. Choose me or choose. Why didn't you choose yourself? That means divorce yourself. You see, that is the ظاهر بعرف في الشرع. That means, remember, Imam Malik rahimahullah ta'ala, he take a lot of urf, what is the custom and tradition in that in Medina. Why, in his opinion, he is tabi'i. The Imam Malik is tabi'i, and before him is tabi'in, and before him is Sahaba and the kids of the Sahaba. So all the whole environment in Medina, the culture, the tradition, in his belief, that is a sunnah according to the sunnah of the Prophet ﷺ. Please put always this in your mind, that the opinion of Imam Malik always attached to the urf, or the tradition and the custom of the Medina Munawwarah. Alright? So he said, that is obvious in the urf. In the urf, the people used to tell their wives that even before the Islam. في معنى البينونة بتخيير رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم. But his opinion here, he said, that is obvious. The Prophet صلى الله عليه وسلم, he gave the choice to his wife. Then we can do the same. Alright? لأن مفهوم منه إنما كان البينونة وإنما رأى, in the understanding of the scholars, or some scholars, that means if he give that choice to his wife, that is meaning 3 divorces. That means it's final, it's finished. Alright. Okay. أما الإمام الشافعي رحمه الله تعالى, he said, that is from the book also as well. فلم يكن اللفظ عنده نصا اعتبر فيه النية. Say there is no need for النية. فسبب الخلاف يغلب على ظاهر, meaning that the difference between the scholars regarding this, or the niyyah is important, or the niyyah is not important in the matter of the divorce. Alright? Remember, the divorce is not a joke. Yes, there is a weak hadith. You will hear this hadith a lot. That means 3 things. Jokes is serious, and joke is the same. One of them, divorce, marriage and divorce. It's not a joke, that's serious. If a man tells his wife out of love, even, you are divorced, that means she is divorced. Where is the niyyah? Some scholars know, do you have the intention of that? Okay, the jumhur of the ulama, rahimahullah ta'ala, قال أن المرأة إذا اختارت زوجها أنه ليس بطلاق لقول عائشة المتقدم. That's really important what the Jumhur said. If the woman chose her husband, even after her husband gave her that choice, that's not considered a divorce. It's not considered a divorce according the majority of the ulama, and that was reported also by Hassan al-Basri. الحسن البصري رحمه الله تعالى, he said إنها إذا اختارت زوجها فواحدة. Say الحسن البصري, he said if she choose her husband, that is considered واحدة because of the husband. Because of the husband, he gave her the choice, and that considered like a divorce. That is in your book. And he said فيتحصل في هذه المسألة خلاف في ثلاث مواضع. There is some kind of dispute in three places that in your book. Number one, أنه لا يقع بواحدة منها طلاق. لا يقع بواحدة منها طلاق. Is not considered like divorce. When she said, I want my husband, that he said, some people they say it's not divorce. And here number two, أن تقع بينهما فرقة. See, it might become like a separation between husband and wife when she chooses herself. الثالثة والفرق بين التخيير والتمليك فيما تملك به المرأة أنها تمتلك بالتخيير البينونة وبالتمليك ما دون البينونة. With that, he said in also the summary, say أن تملك بالتخيير البينونة. When she have the choice, the man give her the choice, that then consider بينونة. But when she pronounce what she wants, that means she wants the divorce, that means it's finished, done. According to some scholars. And that's it about this chapter. I know it's weird, as I said from the beginning, it's weird, but this is our religion and our deen, and subhanallah, it makes it easy for the woman when there is some kind of any dispute between husband and wife, and the man telling his wife, you choose. It is you have the authority. You want to divorce. You want to stay.
يا زمان اللهو أشكو غربتي إن كانت الشكوى تداوي مهجتي قلبي تساوره الهموم توجعان ويزيد همي إن خلوت